When we found out that Break and Wild in Art were putting on a trail in Cambridge, I was so excited. We were desperate to be involved from the beginning. Certainly I was. Luckily the team around me was really keen to get involved as well. At the beginning of this process, we saw 4 or 5 designs for a potential cow sculpture. We saw Honey, we knew she was the one. She was definitely the one. I've been lucky enough to see these trails from the other side as a visitor in other cities. I have seen people of all ages getting really excited, colour and the fun.
My inspiration was largely, I'm very conscious as a wildlife artist of biodiversity and the species in our country that need a little bit of help, and obviously bees are on the decline. And I have a very wild garden, and that's not just because of the bees, to be honest with you. I'm not green-fingered at all, but I am also conscious that the more flowers I have that the bees like, the better. And I just wanted to sort of raise awareness of that a little bit with my design. So having a little bit of wild in your garden, not just having a patio, and just trying to create a habitat that the bees can enjoy. So she was the larger inspiration behind that, but then also some of the wildflowers you get. I love cornflowers, that blue, like when you sort of pass like a field with all this poppies and the bright red and then the bright blue and the bright yellow. And it was just, I thought it'd be something beautiful and celebrating something beautiful, but then also just, yeah, just sort of celebrating our countryside and our nature.
When Liz first came to me with the idea of getting involved, she was so passionate and enthusiastic about it that I had to listen to her. But when I thought about it, it was supporting the community in which we are. And our business, it very much depends on the trust and relationship between people. And this seemed to support that. And so it just seemed like definitely something that we want to do.
Working on Honey was really good fun. She took a lot longer than I thought she was going to take, largely for the fact that I didn't realise it was a full-size cow. When you apply for the trail, you get a little template and you have a little diagram in the bottom corner that tells you how big things are going to be, but I've always been actually terrible at sort of realising how big that actually is. So when Honey arrived and was placed on my dining table and I came home from the post office, I was like, oh, I could see her through the window from the street and she's like full size. So she did take quite a long time, but she was good fun. I think by the end I was very frustrated painting individual little bits of grass and foliage, but I really enjoyed doing the eyes. Particularly I remember doing the eyes, the gold with the paint on top, which just really popped. And then obviously I had a bit of fun doing the udders, putting a bit of gold leaf honeycomb on there. I just thought it might make her stand out really.
After the 1.5 years that we've had, not that we could have predicted this when we got started, we need the fun, we need the colour, we need an excuse to get outside and have a picnic and just get back involved with our community. We have been delighted to work with an absolutely fantastic artist throughout this whole process. We are very, very lucky to say that anybody that has unlocked Honey in the app, thank you if you've come this far, has the opportunity to win an illustration by our artist. It's an absolutely beautiful picture of a bee, just like the ones that you will have seen on Honey, but you can be the proud owner. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning, please do pop your details below this video.
Yeah, I hope everyone enjoys Honey. I think she'll be one of the ones on the trail that's pretty, and I think everyone needs a bit of pretty on a day-to-day. Everyone needs something that'll make them smile. So I hope everyone enjoys it.
And we can reveal that we are going to be taking part in Go Discover in Norwich next year as well. So the fun doesn't stop here, but we're advising Honey just to keep out of the way of the T-Rex.